Hello YouTube, welcome to Ultimate General Gettysburg. Union Campaign, Part 3, I'm the Blob. And if you haven't seen the first videos of the Union Campaign, go back and watch them now, but spoiler alert, it's been a butt whipping. Delivered by us. The entire day for the 1st of July, we've done nothing but lay Confederates out in the knolls and wooded areas to the north and west of Gettysburg. And now we hold this salient with a considerable number of forces, 15,000 to their roughly 12, with an extra 7, almost 8,000 on the way. And it's gotta be a high watermark for them as an army. So let's just dive right in. Quick survey of the lines here. We are in a very sharp salient. Now I know that 3rd Corps of the Confederate Army, which is roughly in this area, has been beaten to shit. 2nd Corps and Ewell's Corps over here are the ones I'm really worried about. Alright, so let's just fold this stuff in. Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit iffy. Standard, go ahead and push out to here. See, the problem is we need to extend into some of these areas. We may not be able to hold the town itself. Yeah, we may not be able to hold the town itself. We'll bring up Smith. We'll see what happens. 3rd Corps shouldn't be pushing on us. If they have an attack force, you know, they won't get much juice out of it because it is messed up. You can see 2nd Corps kind of shifting troops. That's why we're pulling forces back. Alright, you belong to 1st Corps. We might have to shift troops up and down the line a couple times. Now you can see Confederate forces up on Benner's Hill, and that's why we pushed out here. Didn't want to push out this far. Because those 2 brigades are unsupported at the moment. But as we collapse the salient, we should be able to shift significant forces. Tigers are about to get into it here. Coming right at you, Ames. Von Giels to test their flank, sir. 3rd Corps probing. 2nd Corps actually making their move here. Iron Brigade's going to swing out towards McPherson just to keep 2nd Corps honest. Corps headquarters is going to come on down. Alright, we're in it now here. And for the duration. You can see Schimmelpfennig's heavily engaged, but a lot of these units are very weak. So I'm going to let this continue, but I will bring up Biddle in support. And the Iron Brigade has found the Confederate flank, hopefully, of the attack. And as I press it, the AI will have to fold up. According a good firefight down here, but there's only 400 some, plus another 800 coming at us. This is what I'm worried about. Yeah, we should be shelling a good amount of these positions. Maybe we can hold the town. But you can see the salient now has a gap. That is a little alarming. Nothing I can do about that. But as I press into McPherson's Wood once again, with the Iron Brigade, Confederate forces here, this attack will come apart. They will not actually threaten this position. Cutler, just assume a screening position if you can, sir. Alright, the Confederate attack seems to be coming apart in a lot of places. And a new Yankee corps has arrived. So what we're going to do is push forward there. We're going to hold here. We're going to sort out who doesn't belong. Now you can see green sort of highlighting these troops. That means they belong to this corps commander. That means Paul doesn't. And neither does Bucktail. So what we're going to do is take them away. Yep. Iron Brigade's in a good fight here. We're going to go ahead and retire. No need to force it. Alright, we're going to shorten the line. Push the artillery a little closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't break, boys. Now I see Confederates are pouring around towards the objective. Stannard's going to be able to stop that from happening. And at the same time, this entire fresh Yankee corps will also stop that from happening. Alright, we're going to throw Bucktail Brigade in here. We're going to bring Paul all the way down. We're going to swing Biddle all the way down. And Schimmelpfennig will go again. Actually, Biddle, you hold. Iron Brigade, go ahead. You get to do all the fun stuff. They're the best Yankee Brigade, pretty much, by far, in this situation. You see the Confederate attack, just, there's no steam here. There's just not enough troops. We're slowly pushing them away from these positions. I'm going to send the corps commander down to support them. Buford, where are your sharpshooters? Over here. Get over there, bud. Get over there. More line straightening. I'm going to push all the way up the ridge, and we're just going to get in the face of these forces. It looks pretty sloppy, I'll admit. But what's really happening is only stragglers are getting through the lines. Alright, we're going to hold here with the corps commander and one brigade, and we're going to tie back in with the rest. And we're going to pull Smith out and slot him in. So actually, we'll hold here with Coster. But it's time for Smith to take this gap here. no question. We're going to very carefully push up artillery, and as this entire corps moves in, we're going to peel off brigades to take defensive positions down here at the Evergreen Cemetery position. A little bit of line straightening, and you can see we've anchored this position barely, banking on no more Confederate forces arriving. This has got to be the bulk of their army for the most part. Paul, you can take this position. Iron Brigade, you can support Schimmelfennig. Just good shell fire is going to keep the Confederates upset over here for a good while. Alright, green. In sort of an umbrella. You can see it's just a fan. And now I can start shifting artillery positions. We're going to sight 2 facing north. And we're going to push 2 up amongst these buildings. And the corps commander will just sit right in the middle of it. Schimmelfennig's just cleaning up the position. Excellent work. Excellent, excellent work. Engage them, sir. Shoot them down, boys. Iron Brigade shooting into them as they retire. Not looking good there. Alright, we've got fresh Confederate forces arriving. And if you click on the actual message, it'll show you. So, now they are coming in from the gap here. So, what we want to do... The AI is actually going to press us here. We're going to hold with shell. We're going to swing Cutler back, Bucktail back. We're going to take the sharpshooters and Buford. Kalis guns too. Why not? Alright, I think I can recall Stannard. Stannard belongs to this corps to the north, doesn't he? Who controls you, sir? I don't know. Anyway, Stannard, you're moving up. You're going to reinforce the line immediately. You're going to shift some brigades, as a matter of fact. Stannard, come right through town, take this position, and all the rest of you sidestep. Don't let them drive off our guns, boys. Look at them pushing in here. Fine style. Fine style by Ramser. This could be bad for me, actually. We've got to reinforce. We've got to reinforce immediately. Schimmelfennig, go. Did he break in? No, he didn't. Excellent fight, boys. Excellent fight. Reinforcements are coming. Just hold, boys. Ramser's not going to be able to take this fire in the flank. Iron Brigade's on its way. Battle's delayed, which is good enough for us. Yep, Standard's gonna go right into the line here. And the weight of the attack has been dissipated significantly. We've also been able to secure this position with a Union Corps that has been relatively unengaged. We're going to shift, and we're going to bring the Corps commander back. Cutler can go back now. Bucktail can go back now. Buford's people are in position. It doesn't matter. Music is ridiculous, isn't it? It's awesome. Major victory. Jesus, 5,000 Confederate casualties. Just unbelievable. First day loss is just mounting. Let's look at the Confederate order of battle first, real quick. And you can see 3rd Corps, almost 50% casualties. Ewell's Corps, 44%. Jesus. The Army as a whole, 28% casualties. 1st Corps, 45% for the Yankees. 10,000 kills, but 5,000, Jesus, 5,000 casualties in that corps. 22% of Oliver Howard's corps. Roughly 10% of the Yankee army has been shot down. But this has been part 3 of the Yankee campaign, and we have options. Do we counterattack the northern ridges, counterattack Benner's Hill, or do we just sit tight? I don't know, and you should let me know what you think. Leave something in the comments if you want to, and we'll just, I don't know, maybe we'll go with, you know, most votes, and if there are no votes, I may flip a coin. But this has been the Blob, and thanks for watching.